Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Suffering Ties That Bind. So in the last episode we ran into this guy here who is apparently...
Give me a minute, I'll be okay.
Very high, as you can probably see, and even thinks that we are his father or something like that. And we also had this encounter with Dr. Killjoy. Well, not really an encounter with him, but he rather taught us a couple new tricks at the cinema. So we now know that we can crush through walls when we are transformed.
God, fucking Jesus!
Oh, shut up. So we have learned that we can crush through walls when we have transformed, and we also got this I don't know what you call this, but energy bar thingy. So once that's full, we can transform. So we know that, and we also had this little encounter with Blackmore, who basically came to say fuck you and all that stuff. And now, before we continue, I was thinking about actually going through these notes and archives and stuff, because I think that they are interesting, and I don't even need to read anything, so that's always a plus. So let's go through this first. There's quite a few.
This binder contains a quick overview of the different malefactors that Foundation scientists and containment personnel have observed on the streets of Baltimore during our initial sweep. This does not represent the extent of our current knowledge, but provides a succinct overview for those who wish to become acquainted with our subject matter. One of our most interesting finds during the Carnade Island containment operation was a journal written by a fairly intelligent escaping inmate by the name of Clem.
Clem,
He had composed and illustrated a bestiary of all the malefactors he had seen, and had named them in an amusing style. Impressed by his work, we've decided to continue his naming convention herein.
Okay, that sounds good. So Clem, I do remember him. We helped him escape the island in the first game, I believe.
Slayer. This is the most pervasive of all the malefactors we've encountered. The Slayer has a basic human body shape, but with blades replacing the legs and arms and a metallic apparatus suspending the head. Given its context, the Slayer's appearance evokes blade-wielding street criminals, though the malefactors' blades are longer and sharper than one would normally find even on the most violent Baltimore streets.
So Slayers, those are the most common enemies that we have run into so far.
Arsonist. This malefactor is most curious because of its ability to survive despite being perpetually engulfed in flame. Its fire is persistent and never extinguishes for as long as its host lives. Its flesh appears to flake off as it chars, yet the malefactor seems unhurt. Baltimore has a high incidence of abandoned building fires, often with squatters and other impoverished people trapped in these run-down buildings and burned alive. If only they could survive as well as the arsonist.
Yeah, if only they could have survived. And who knows, maybe these arsonists are these homeless people or whatever who got burned alive while they were inside. Maybe that's possible. Maybe they're just very, very angry and came back to get their revenge or something.
Gorger. Along with the Carnade Island malefactor the Fester, this Gorger is distinct because of its constant need to feed as part of its innate behavior. With its incredibly sharp teeth and highly muscled jaw, this malefactor seems built to do precisely that. This creature appears to be the incarnation of a popular Baltimore urban legend that tells of an insatiable creature that feeds on whatever it can find.
Right, so those are the big, so far the most annoying. Well, actually, I don't know whether this or arsonist is more annoying to deal with. Maybe arsonist, because I actually have to dodge all the incoming fire attacks and whatnot. But yeah, Gorger, annoying big fucker still.
Triggerman.
Oh, these.
A human corpse forms the center of this malefactor. The body appears to have suffered multiple gunshot wounds, particularly to its head, which has lost a significant portion of its mass. The malefactor's legs are vaguely arachnid in form and incorporate some type of automatic rifle. As with the Slayer, this Triggerman seems to tie to Baltimore's tragically prevalent street crime, with a high number of homicides each year resulting from gun violence.
Yeah, we went this through last time, but hey, might as well hear it again, right? And that was that. Okay. And what do we have here? Consulea's Scrapbook.
Having worked long and hard on my scrapbook history of Carnate Island, I wanted something a bit less depressing to take on next. I thought our state's largest city might be an interesting subject, and spend a large portion of my time off the island delving into the history of Baltimore. I cherished my time away from Carnate, but I soon found that Charm City had its own share of dark events from the past. And now I wonder, is it me? Do I seek out these horrible tragedies when I investigate the history of a place? Has Carnate changed me to be fixated on death and horrible suffering? Or is the evil everywhere, if you look hard enough?
I would say so. Yeah, there's evil. There's evil everywhere. Somewhere more, somewhere less, but it's always present. I would say, no matter where you go.
Baltimore Harbor. Baltimore owes its existence to its geography. It was a major port for the clipper ships of the 18th century, and to this day is a major shipping center on the eastern seaboard. The shipping industry certainly has its seedy side, with criminals and corruptions infesting it in the past and still today. With numerous underused and abandoned facilities, if you ask a resident of Baltimore what exactly the city's docks are used for, likely they would not be able to tell you. Canal Street Mission. One of Baltimore's most tragic stories takes place during the Great Depression. In the 1930s, there was a reverend who, when his soup kitchen ran bare, served up human corpses to his starving followers.
Yeah, we learned that last time too.
This is tied to a persistent urban legend about a creature known as the Gorger. During the food shortages, mothers would tell their children that the Gorger had eaten all of their food, and if they did not behave, he might soon eat them as well.
Okay. We did see a vision where I think the local chef or someone fed some food to the, was it homeless people? But they soon found out that they were actually eating human flesh, and they were not very happy about that, or something like that. But we did see a vision like that, and that was that. Okay. And Carmen's diary.
I never threw any of it out. Some of my girlfriends now, they get mad at their boyfriend or husband or whoever. They throw away everything that reminds them of him. Burn it up, tear it to pieces, whatever. As mad as I got at T, I never threw out any of the things that made me remember him. Part of me wanted to forget he ever happened. But another part of me wouldn't let go of the hope that it would all work out in the end. Corey and Malcolm mean everything to me. And it's because of them I get so mad at T. I just want what's best for them, and sometimes I don't know if their father realizes how important he is to their happiness. But T's been doing a good job with them since I moved to Manhattan. Now I miss them more than I ever imagined. And I know I have to be with them again. And if that means taking T back, well, stranger things have happened.
Maybe it would have been best if you did not take T back, considering what happened to these people, to the entire family. But hey, how could she have known? How could have anyone known? Okay, and that was everything for now.
These creepy crawlies is all over me! Pops, I don't want you to see me like this.
I want to be a good guy, so I won't kill him, but the more he whines, the more I just wish that he just died. Okay, so I believe that... Oh yeah, we have to go through this vision again, and once we are done that, the triggermen will appear and we have to fight them. I think there was going to be 3 of them. 3 will spawn.
What did you say your name was?
Most call me Torque.
Okay, let's just skip that. Okay, so... Kill that first. Oh my god. Well, yeah, you can... Never mind. I was about to say that you guys can kill yourselves too, that works for me. Okay, so... Fighting there is a terrible idea.
What did you say your name was?
Most call me Torque.
Yeah, okay, so... Let's go out here. Oh, I should not go too much back. Oh, and I almost forgot. While I was editing, I thought that the gunshots were too loud still.
There's hate in there.
Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. Oh shit. These two are not helping the situation at all. Maybe I could use them as meat shields. Oh my fucking... He sure is taking a beating as well. Maybe I don't need to worry about him dying anytime soon.
What did you say your name was?
Most call me Torque.
Okay, so, what to do? Oh, please. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I could use these as my meat shields. I'm not hearing any gunshots now, though.
Motherfucking!
Oh my...
Pops was the
Just
only
how much
one
health does that thing
who
have?
was gonna give me another chance,
Oh, shut up, kid. Okay, I think we need a better gun. Let's just... Oh, and I... Was there health items? Yes, there is some. Okay, let's just use
Give me a
this.
minute.
What
Good
did you
old
say
shotgun.
your name was?
Most call me Torque.
Alright, now we just go out and shoot it. Close and personal. Son of a bitch. I don't hear gunshots anymore for some reason. Make every...
Oh shit, look at that!
Reload quickly. Oh, shit. If only I could shoot them both. There we go.
If we get out of this, I'll check myself in the detox yet. God, well, I'll do this by myself, Pops. Just get me out.
How many shots does it take to kill one of these? That was...
Oh, that's gonna be a bitch to clean up.
5 shots, I think. That's not very good. Not very good at all, actually. Let's just transform and kill it. The sounds are not working as they should. There we go. Anyone else? For some reason I'm hearing the sounds only on my right ear. I'm not hearing anything from the left ear. Maybe it's it must be these goddamn headphones. Maybe that's why I'm not hearing the gunshots or anything. Maybe.
Right over here.
But yeah, we dealt with those. That's great.
man.
Did we pick up the last? Did we pick up the health items?
Come on. I don't get there soon. You might as well shoot me yourself.
I just might if you don't shut up. Okay.
Come on, Pops.
Where are you anyway? There's some Molotov cocktails here. Maybe I should have used those, by the way. I kind of forgot that I had them.
Wait. Who's that?
This is a pleasant surprise. I was hoping to see the inner sanctum of a grade A sociopath, but I've landed the genuine article instead. I want to know all about you and what defines your...
Who the hell is talking? Who the hell was talking just now?
What do you have in there, Torque?
Oh.
She gonna find out your secrets. You know that's how these bitches work.
That's
They
Gordon, I
slide
think it
up
was.
in
Or Jordan.
close and try to suck your life away. Be careful she doesn't empty you.
Oh my
What's
god.
that little cunt up to anyway?
That's so lewd.
Oh, shit, Pops. I don't know what to make
So
of
that was Gordon
I think
or
maybe she
Jordan,
is
whatever
into
her
you.
name was.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, this entire situation is quite fucked up. Okay, we got lots of bullets on this thing. Just checking if I have missed anything here. Guess we go this way. Oh.
You know, they
Checkpoint,
say you
nice.
save somebody, you responsible for them or something. You have to look after me now. I mean it.
Man, say no way.
Okay, a few more survivors here.
Talk. Always a pleasure. Yet seeing you is still so bittersweet. We have so much ground to cover, and I simply cannot do it with all this rabble in the way. Let's see here. Ever see the effects of purified narcotics on the human brain? Best to have a look while they're still alive. Ah, yes, most fascinating. Good medical subjects are so hard to find. They just keep dying on me.
I wonder why.
Such a fragile thing, the human mind. Hardly takes any effort at all to make it snap. You see, quite sad. This one seems to have a delusional fondness for you. Most curious. Best to leave him alive, see what therapeutic benefit he might have. Now to work. If I'm going to cure you permanently this time, I'm going to need to make certain you explore your inner child. Your angry child. To help us, I have found a strain of creature quite unique. To defeat it, you will need to use that inner beast talk. Let it all out.
Certain creatures can only be killed while you're in a transformed state. Well, that's just wonderful. You mean that thing? Oh my god.
That's what you need here.
Son of a bitch. Oh. I had next to no health left. I had next to no health left. But that wasn't fair at all.
You know, they say you save somebody, you responsible for them, or something. You have to look after me now. I mean it.
Yeah, whatever you say.
You won't
At
come
least-
with me.
At least there's a shotgun.
Talk. Always a pleasure.
Let's
Yet
just use these
seeing you
bullets
is
first.
still so bittersweet.
Let's heal up.
We have so much ground to cover, and I
Maybe
simply
here I won't
cannot do it with all this rabble in the way. Let's see here. Ever see the effects of purified narcotics on the human brain?
So
Best
these
to have
three
a
will
look
just
while
drop.
they're still alive. Ah, yes, most fascinating. Good medical subjects are so hard to find.
Well, he died.
They just keep dying on me. Such a fragile thing, the human mind.
Oh, you're just a
Hardly takes
terrible
any effort
doctor.
at all to make it snap. You see,
Oh.
quite sad.
And
This
his
one
head
seems
just
to have a
blew up.
delusional fondness for you. Most curious. Best to leave him alive, see what therapeutic benefit he might have. Now to work. If I'm going to cure you permanently this time, I'm going to need to make certain you explore your inner child. Your angry
Can we
child.
just skip this?
To help us, I have found a strain of creature quite unique. To defeat it, you will need to use that inner beast talk. Let it all out.
Okay, but first, let's save so I don't need to listen to his bullshit again. In case we die. We just use all of these bullets.
Form. That's what you need here.
So many. So damn many of them. Out of the way. So I have to keep killing them until I can transform. Out of my way, out of my way.
To clean up.
Okay, I'm out of that. Let's pick up the shotgun. Where was it? Here. Pick it up, goddammit! Oh, son of a bitch. And this is why I hate it that you can't carry more than 2 weapons. Oh, how did that miss? It's just... Oh, I can transfer. Okay, we got a new ability. No.
That's gonna be a bitch to clean up.
Die, please.
Handle this.
Because one hit and I'm dead.
Tremendous! Marvelous talk! A most profound breakthrough! Now that that's out of the way, on to the other half of your problems.
Don't spawn
Listen
more
and learn,
enemies.
talk. You now realize your problem stems from that nasty piece of work, Blackmore. I wonder who might know where he is.
I got the word on Blackmore. Soon I'm gonna know what he's doing before he does it. One day I'll get that scheming shyster.
Ah, yes, your dear friend Miles.
From
but
the
where
prison.
to find him at a time like this?
My bar is like the womb for me. I go there to be safe. World's ending, that's where you find me.
Voila! And I've left you something that will lead you right to him.
A map. Where is the...
Oh, come on.
Oh, I was wondering
I'll
where
get
you
there
were.
soon. You might as well shoot me yourself. We're close. We're close. Come on.
I'm very close to shoot
Come on, Pops.
You are here, okay. Well, fight them.
Hurry up,
Baby, he just wouldn't stop crying. But poor little boy, I just couldn't take it no more. I had to lock him away.
Oh, come on, what are you
And I was
doing?
just crying louder. You hear him?
Okay. Don't tell me that you accidentally killed
Hurry
your
up,
own
Pops.
boy. It was a boy, right? There's lots of stuff
Close.
there.
We're close. Come on.
How about... No?
Come on. What are you doing?
That looks like something that we can
I
break.
can't get to him now after what I've done.
It's
Oh.
me, Pops.
Don't-
Hurry
Don't
up, Pops.
go into my way.
Boy.
Don't come into my way if you don't want to get hurt. Jesus.
You helped him when no one else would.
Oh, so we are done with him? I take it.
Oh, yeah. Freddy, you kept it safe for me, man. I'm coming, man. I'm coming.
Oh, come on, kid. Just drop it.
That's the... yeah.
But then again, considering the situation, I guess I can't really blame him too much.
What are you doing there on the floor?
Ah, gruesome. Is it me or is that blood acting funny? Oh, those... the drug addicts. I remember them from the first game. Well, oh, keep coming. Archive page unlocked. Mainliner. I don't think I ever called that in the first game, but I could be wrong. Okay, well let's check the archives real quick.
Mainliner. An offshoot of the mainliner seen on Carnate. This malefactor's appearance is evocative of the numerous junkies that one finds in Baltimore's poorest neighborhoods. Its innate behavior is to assault enemies with its syringes, suggesting that it's more of an aggressive drug dealer than a drug abuser. The syringes we have analyzed contain a unique heroin-derived concoction that is capable of instantly killing almost any human immediately upon injection.
Okay. I think that they had a different name in the first game though, but basically the same thing. They use syringes. Where is that child, I wonder? What do we have here? Just pistols, nothing too exciting. Okay, but we don't need to worry about that kid anymore. We are done with him. Okay, there's a child. Underneath that blanket, I take it. There's a door over there. Can't you try to open it? Lady, a little help here? How do I get over there? there's some shit in there. There's a red light above the door. Maybe there's a locking mechanism that I need to find. Why did you look at that? Yes, please, thank you. Fire axe. Okay, what was that? Is that a... Ah, it's a light switch, okay. Maybe there's another way to get down there. Also, someone called, I believe. Okay, never mind that. And you're just gonna stay here and be high. Okay. Well, you do you. What do we have here?
What you got? Red calves, blue calves, I don't care. I even take a spider bag. Come on, hook us this up.
Well, okay, more addicts, junkies.
Searching for the fix. Ain't like today where it's waiting for y'all on every corner. Y'all got it easy.
There we go.
Who needs the mother of all fixes to get me to forget about this?
Can we...
You got something for me, man? Anything. I don't care how stepped on, just something.
How do we...
Downstairs was
we should be able to get down there from here, right?
Don't need none of that.
Like through
this. Where'd you go, Moms? They ain't made it up this far, man. Put the ship up here. Till the ship runs out.
Can't we just, you know, cut?
Aching.
Cut these planks with the axe?
Like this.
Okay, maybe there's another way.
To get me to forget about this.
What about here? Okay, never mind. There's some other cocktails, I believe. Was I full?
Another black spot.
They ain't made it up this far, man. We'll be safe up here till the ship runs out.
This is so annoying. How do I get down there?
Where'd you go, Moms?
You got something for me, man? Anything. I don't care how stepped on, just something.
Oh, shut up. Was there any other rooms here? No. Just this hallway. And this door that we can't. Yeah, we have full of Molotov cocktails, okay.
I even take a spider bag. Come on, hook us
so we have to get down there.
Y'all ain't got nothing on me.
How do we get down there?
Downstairs was the bad news. Shit. Don't need none of that.
Am I supposed to shoot it? Let's save here just in case. Just in case I'm about to waste some shotgun shells. Ah, okay. There we go.
Till the ship runs out.
Actually, can we just use an axe here, please?
Moms, where'd you go, Moms?
Look straight down. No, we have to use shotgun shell here. Stupid if you ask me, but oh well.
Back in my day, you had to go searching for the fix.
Oh,
ain't like today,
damn
it. Y'all got it easy.
Don't hit the baby, you son of a bitch! Sick bastards!
Where'd you go, Moms?
That's one sturdy baby.
They ain't made it up this far, man. We'll be safe up here till the ship runs out.
Okay, she or he, I don't know. Is it fine?
Aching. Ain't no good to be aching like this.
Okay, that opens that door, I think.
Thank you. I'm coming, little boy.
Ah, it was a boy.
Nothing can ruin you, T.
Now, take him. Now go.
Where's my baby boy?
Well, where is it? He was there.
Black spot. I see another black spot.
You got the good package this week, huh? Oh, Oh Jesus! No!
Maybe we can find it. I'm not hearing any crying though.
What you got? Red calves, blue calves, I don't care. I even take a spider back. Look at this up.
Downstairs was the bad news.
No!
Don't need none of that.
My baby boy!
I wonder if I...
You got something for me, man?
I wonder if I
Anything.
screwed up there somehow.
I don't care how stepped on, just something. Oh, Jesus! No!
Aching. Ain't no good to be aching like
You know
this.
what? I want to try that again and try to kill those things as fast as possible now that I know that these mainliners will pop up. So, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so... Reload.
Y'all ain't got nothing on me.
They still hit the baby, I think.
Today was waiting for you on every corner. Y'all got it easy.
Oh, thank you! I'm coming, little boy!
Oh, that blood hurts, I think.
Nothing can ruin you, T.
Well, the game did say that, well, good job, you did it, so I guess I didn't screw up.
Aching.
Where's my baby boy?
Ain't no good to be aching like this.
Okay, well, let's just
Back
continue.
in my day, you had to go searching for the fix. Ain't like today when it's waiting for you on every corner.
Okay.
Y'all got it easy.
Oh.
Help me, Dad! Please! Hurry!
They ain't made it up this far, man. Shoot, we'll be safe up here till the ship runs out.
There must be more.
Who got the good package this week, huh? Oh, Jesus! No!
I just wonder if there's anything there.
Downstairs was the bad news. Shit, don't need none of that.
Let's use the...
Back in my day,
Might as well use the...
searching for
I wanted to use the axe there. Can we get there? Yes,
Who
we
knew the
can.
mother of all fixes to get me to forget about this?
Cut them to pieces.
I was cooking up and y'all was balling in your mama's arms.
Anything on the fridge? Some Sampium bottles,
You got
okay, that's
something
good.
for me, man? Anything. I don't care how stepped on, just something. No!
Okay, I guess we go this way. Okay, and... Is it a person or is it a zombie or... Oh, it looks like one of those hunks. Oh, no. Go down. There, take some more shotgun ammo. Batteries, although we are full.
He's gotta be.
Fucking shithole this is. Let's move on.
You got the package?
No sign of him. Jordan
Watch what you say. Let's get ready to roll. We're due back at the docks.
Location's clear. Hit it. I'm fucking done here.
Okay, so those cars are gonna move. Or are they? Take me with you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, that guy's familiar. Yeah, those are from the first game too. And they use guns too. Ouch. Okay, hiding behind that explosive trash bin was a terrible idea. Seriously, I didn't know that it was going to explode. Or maybe there was a explosive barrel behind it. Oh, you are alive. Didn't notice you.
Target's neutralized.
Okay, there's a barrel. Okay.
Fucking shithole this is. Let's move on.
You got the package?
No sign of him. Jordan just had to live with that.
Watch what you say. Let's get ready to roll. We're due back at the docks.
Location's
I mean,
clear.
they are inside these trucks, aren't they not? Just wondering if they could help us out a little bit. Just wondering. Okay, Okay, let's see. Let's see if anything is going to happen. Oh crap! So there's 3 of them. Ouch! They can hit us. Ow! And the car exploded. Well, I should have all 4 of them. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we can transform. We can just go in and go full ham. Yeah, let's do that.
Target's neutralized. He's gotta be.
There's health items there.
Let's
Okay.
move on.
Ah, never mind that.
Jordan will just have to live with that.
Watch what you say. Let's get ready to roll. We're 2 back at the docks.
The gun will overheat if fired continuously for too long. Ah, okay. Okay, they were on those cars. The underground. Is it a bar or a strip club, I wonder? Okay, they die quite fast. That's good. Oh! We blew off his entire torso. Luckily they die so easily. And this thing doesn't seem to have ammo. Meaning that I'm not running out.
Another black spot.
Was that all of you?
Aching.
I suppose so.
Ain't no good to be aching.
Okay, take those. And what does this have?
Where'd you go?
Pistols. Anything else here? I don't think so.
Where'd you go, Moms? Black spot.
The underground. That's either... Well, that doesn't look like a door to a bar or a strip club.
Aching.
Over here. I'll tell you all of the creatures.
Oh hey, you're... Oh, never mind that. Oh, didn't want to click that. Oh, I think I can only kill those in this one. I thought that was Jordan or Gordon or whatever her name was for a moment. Yeah, get fucked. Any more? No, let's just come back. Okay, she's dead. And those guards didn't seem to get very far, considering that the car is on fire. So I guess we go here.
Spot.
What is this place?
I see another black spot.
Okay, it is
You
a bar.
remember this dive, T? I never liked it, but you still came to see Miles. I know now this is where things really went wrong. After this, we could never escape.
Okay, so this is Miles. Miles' bar.
So what? Blackmore threatening Carmen? That's a high crime.
He's here.
Blackmore's here? Where? Show me that shifty snake oil dealer. I've never laid eyes on him.
Hey, I know your old lady. Fucking nice rack. Wouldn't mind a piece of that. What I hear.
Watch what you saying to my friends. You up in my place, so you gonna show some respect to a man with a family.
And the boy Corey, I sold him some rock just last week. He loves it. Makes him forget all about
What did you do to my boy?
Fucking whore you're married to. How you even know he's yours?
Violence suits you.
That's raw, Torque. You opened up his gray matter all over my brand new floor.
He got off easy.
Freeze right there. Hit the floor. What's the police doing up in here? Hey, get these bracelets off of me. We was set up. You done got the wrong guys, man. That's shape-shifting Blackmore. Why don't you arrest his Teflon
I told
ass?
you couldn't walk away. And what's the little lady gonna say now?
That son of a bitch.
What's the word,
So that's how he set us up.
I saw you go in there, my man. I'm up top the roof outside the bar for real. Yeah, that's right. I got a radio off one of them soldier boys. They've been tracking your sorry self. Now come on out here and holler at your boy Miles.
Okay, we'll come up there, buddy. So he's on the roof of this building, right? Above this bar. Dan Jackal's fine bourbon. Anything here? Shotgun ammo, okay, that's something. Okay, some spider tequila, okay. Damn, it's so dark in here. What's in here? Just a toilet. Okay, we put this. No loot though.
Yeah, that's right. I like to put a distance between myself. Come
you're
on,
there.
I know where we can go.
Okay, I have to get up there.
There he comes!
Oh, what the? Where the heck are those? Oh, they are the HUNKs.
I've been waiting for this.
Didn't they want me alive? What? I know he got armor and everything, but there we go.
We ain't done yet.
Come here, so I can take a good shot at you. There we go. They're not that tough. Aha. Well, we can give this one a go. Let's give this one a go, I suppose. Flashbang and grenade. There's still some more? Oh. Okay, I can barely see them because the screen is so blurry all of a sudden, as if I was streaming or something. Oh, up there. Son of a bitch, that hurts. Can we actually run here? Yes, we can. Did we get him? I think he was using a machine gun. The one that we just used against those big guys with guns on their backs. No, he's not dead. Okay, let's...
Stay on top of him!
Let's regenerate some health, so we don't die instantly. Maybe I should shoot him from down here. Regenerate, regenerate. Usually not a huge fan of regenerating health, but in this case, I welcome it. We used all of our ammo on that guy, and yet he still didn't die. Shotgun is not gonna do much here, I don't think. Oh, we got a sword shotgun this time. Nice. I do have the... but this one has more ammo. For some reason. Don't they use the same shotgun shells? I mean, what's the... I don't get it. I don't get the logic. I was thinking that maybe I could kill him from up close, but yeah, he's using a machine gun.
You hearing this? I saw you go in there, my man. I'm up top the roof outside the bar for real. Yeah, that's right. I got a radio off one of them soldier boys. They've been tracking your sorry self. Now come on out here and holler at your boy Miles.
Yeah, coming.
Yeah, that's right. I like to put a distance between myself and the chaos and confusion. Come on, I know where we can go.
No, let's
got
just
to light it down for you. Get your ass
these
on up
guys.
here. Look front.
Aha, I have to get up
guys
there.
With guns before. They totally bugging. I ain't having none of that hot lead trick.
Oh, they have shields, I didn't notice. Well, that shield was... actually, it was protected, never mind. Not anymore, though. There we go. And... let's not mind the guy with the... at the... well, let's pick up this anyway.
he comes!
Yep, quickly, up. I mean, maybe I can shoot him from here. Let's give it a test. Maybe I'm just not hitting him. Yeah, that must be it. Oh, I left the... was it... did I leave the pipe behind? Well, whatever.
We'll take you in. It'll be all right. These people keep us safe.
No railroad is far enough underground for my quarry to escape. You cannot hide the truth. You are property, and I return property to its slaves. Cannot run forever.
Oh. Okay, now we have to kill doggos, I think. Yup, they're coming at me. Oh wait, they are not normal doggos. Do they have...
Once they get your scent,
do they have human heads? Well, okay, they are not cute in that case. Fuck them.
Each man has the tools of his trade.
Was there two of them? Son of a bitch. God damn it. Up. This first person mode is so awkward.
Each man has a scent to him. My hunters never forget.
Okay, that was that. Did we get new archive here?
Marksman.
A marksman,
This
yeah.
malefactor is nearly identical to the ones we saw in large quantities on Carnate Island.
Yeah.
It wears a giant battery of rifles on its back and is able to erupt out of the ground, a particularly impressive sight due to its significant size. In Baltimore's troubled past, there were a few rare occasions of the military being called out to quell civilian uprisings. One can only imagine how this marksman ties to those intense events.
Okay, did we get new one for the doggo? No. The ones that
Each
we just
man
killed.
has the tools of his trade. Mine just happen to be living and hungry.
Okay, now where to?
You like to think of yourself as a hunter, but you know
I kinda
nothing
want to
of the
leave this
craft.
behind. Wasn't
How
there
does it feel to be the
army
prey?
box here? What's in here? Yeah, let's just take these pistols.
Take pleasure in killing my hounds.
Yeah, hounds.
Once
That's a
they
better word
get
for
your
them.
scent, they won't lose you.
Am I supposed to break that, or...
You like to think of yourself as a hunter, but you know nothing of the craft. How does it feel to be the prey?
I wouldn't call myself a prey, considering that I just killed your hounds. I was just thinking that maybe it would blow up a hole somewhere so we can proceed, but I guess not. Can't get back up there, at least I don't see any ladders. Flashlight battery is full. I want to get through that window. At least there's some light coming from behind it. Or could we just open it like normally? Doesn't look like it. Where am I supposed to go from here? Down there to the sewers, maybe? Nah. Oh wait, no, it was a fire axe that we left behind and not the iron pipe. I want my fire axe, goddammit. Aha. Go down, go down. There we go.
Dogs are coming back soon.
Just that damn barking.
What have we done?
How do we switch the...
They got a chunk out of Jim's flesh already.
Let's check the options, or the controls rather, real quick. Not here. Keyboard. Okay, so... There's next weapon, next throne, it's X. Okay.
Lord, I pray we
X. Okay. Oh, we got a grenade. 8 Molotov cocktails. Okay, we'll be using these babies next time.
safe before. Now we just dead. We should have never left the plantation. What was I doing listening to them?
Hey, you hear me, Torque? Lost you there for a minute. Now, see, it's like this. Those crazy soldier boys, they work for this shorty named Jordan. You seen her? And here's the real deal, though. She works for Blackmore. I'll get you to her. She'll get us to him. Yo, up here. Keep moving down the street with me.
Oh,
get there.
Take that. I should have gotten to that assault. Oh, to that machine gun there. At least I reached a checkpoint there. Speaking about a checkpoint, I'm gonna save here like this.
They're so hungry. Can't nothing lose them.
Just running so long.
You'll get there one day.
Actually, let's use.
Lord, I pray
Let's see how powerful this hand grenade is.
safe before.
Hey, you hear me, Torque? Yo, up here. Keep moving down the street with
Take
me.
that.
We gon' get there.
Okay, don't blow up the car. Of course they did. Oh, he's killing them as well. That's great. I think there were some health items here. Yes. Okay. Who survives? Yeah, okay, I didn't think that he would survive. Okay, he's still... Shit. More. Stop shooting me, you son of a bitch. I'm so die. So gonna die. Actually, no. I'm at full health somehow. Oh yeah, they drop health items apparently. Let's just take care of that guy as well. Okay, that was rather intense. I think that this one has now more ammo. Okay, anything here? No. Let's not pick these up. I prefer my shotgun. Actually, let's use these bullets here. Luckily, there's lots of health items lying around here. Where was he shooting? Oh.
String him up! Give me a piece of that! Fuck him! I want me a souvenir! Kill him We're all! Strong! Let God sort him out!
Oh my god. Sight of a lynching.
Go on now. Get him and ripped open a hole that'll take you underground. That'll be our route to sneak into the harbor. Get yourself on down there. I'll meet you below. You dig?
Ah, okay, so I'm supposed to go down there. Okay. But I think that I'm gonna end this episode here. But first, before we leave, let's hear... Was it... Scrapbook? This?
An old station. A slave state, Maryland sat on the border between the slave-holding South and the free North. Because of this, the state hosted numerous important stations on the Underground Railroad. It was at one of these safe havens in Baltimore that the slave hunter Copperfield revealed his true sadism. The tale says, Copperfield smiled as he let his rabid dogs loose on a number of bountiless runaways, directing the beasts to devour the helpless slaves alive.
Oh, that's so gruesome. And did we miss something? I guess we missed this one location or something. Okay, and...
Site of a lynching. Even the most adept negotiator will agree, They may be able to calm the rage of any one individual, but the fury of an enraged mob is all but unstoppable. In Baltimore, some 80 years ago, it was on this corner that the rage of a horde of people could only end in bloodshed. Today, that event is shrouded in mystery. No one even remembers the supposed crime of the accused. It doesn't matter. The horde makes its own right and wrong. Eastern Baltimore Correctional Facility. Though Abbott is a higher security prison containing a harder breed of inmate, Eastern Baltimore Correctional Facility has a legacy that makes it just as notorious. Located deep in the harshest section of East Baltimore, for 50 years the facility was run by a series of cruel wardens who directed a hateful staff. Recently, the brutal criminal Blackmore was said to have done a stint there. Finally, an inmate whose evil surpassed that of his jailers.
Well, damn. And that was everything for now. Anything... Jordan. Okay, so that was the woman's name, Jordan.
Mauler. One of the few malefactors that does not derive from a human skeleton. These beasts do still feature a hideous human skull.
These are the hounds,
Mauler, for their savage biting attacks. These malefactors are relentless in their pursuit of a target and seem to be insatiable in their appetite for human flesh. Their appearance often coincides with the manifestation of an apparition, a large human who seems to be their master.
Okay, well, there was nothing new here.
Miles
oh,
is
never
probably
mind.
T's best friend. He's smart, and I think he has good intentions, but he always seems to be getting into trouble and bringing T down with him. He owns a dive bar called the Underground, and that was where T got into that fight that sent him to jail. I always wondered what part Miles played in all that. I tried so hard to keep T away from influences that would bring us down, but I didn't have much luck.
Unfortunately, no. Okay, that was everything. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Let's save here. And in the next episode, well, let's go down to the, I guess that's a sewer. So let's go down to the sewers, because of course there's a sewer level in this game. And we go to the, where we're supposed to go to the docks and meet with Miles. Well, anyway, we'll meet Miles in the next episode. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more The Suffering Ties That Bind.